For the first time in the history of the United States Congress, there are going to be hearings this session on a Medicare for All single-payer program.
All these folks out here talking about Medicare for All, you remember this from 40 years ago, but you also remember this from just a few years ago. People said we were politically naive for supporting Medicare for All. Now everybody's saying, and I'm committed to the people who have taken the hits to create the political space for these people to rise up right now. So this Congress that everybody's celebrating right now, and I'm celebrating them too. I wore this Palestinian dress in solidarity with Rashida Tlaib. To office congratulating people. You were in the back of my mind the whole time, because there would have been none of these people out here talking about Medicare for All and winning on a progressive platform if you would not have been out in these streets, standing on every platform, doing the risky work of making this a mainstream issue.
We got a lot of work in front of us as the Congress convenes. The real change is not going to take place here in the United States Senate. It ain't going to take place in the House. It is going to take place when millions and millions of people stand up, and they are beginning to stand up and say that we are going to create an economy and a government that works for all of us, not just the 1%.
We are starting this year completely charged up to support you and to get this done.
And I need you to know that we stand with you 1,000%, that you have inspired us across the country to become our authentic selves, to stop worrying about people telling us, don't say this because it's politically naive, or don't say this because you're not going to have a political career. We don't care about political careers. We care about people's lives.
We're on the cusp of tipping in one direction or the other, and my heart tells me we're going to tip this thing in the right direction with your leadership and the movement that you started.
That is our struggle. We have accomplished a lot in the last few years. Let's keep going. Thank you all very much.